Good morning, fellas. How are we sounding? Good morning, good morning, good morning, fellas. Woo, got a lot to cover. A lot to catch up on. It's an early morning, fellas. How are we doing? Well, I guess I'm gonna be honest, maybe it's not so early anymore, fellas. Maybe it's not so. Danny said about 50% faster. That seems crazy. They're decently faster. If you're fast enough with the mechanics and with the running away and stuff, you can do a lot with Safari encounters. So that's something to keep in mind today. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, dude. I don't know if I'll be getting those fucking numbers, Danny. Yeah, I feel like even, dude. I've been really. I've just been distracted by chat and stuff, and that's my fault. But it's crazy how many Yeah, we'll show the Danny shiny because I fucking couldn't believe it. So Danny, I actually wanted to talk to you because I wanted to upload it. I just literally didn't even have the energy to reach out to you last night. I wanted to ask you if I could upload it as a YouTube video, but I didn't know if you recorded it and you wanted to upload your own shiny reaction first, and then I can upload like my reaction a few days after or a week after, or not upload it if you don't want. It's your fucking shiny. You get to pick that, you know? What did Danny get? I don't want to spoil it unless he's okay with me. Yeah, that's a whole thing. Yeah, there we go. At 4 p.m. You doing anytime after that? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I think it's really important. If someone posted I'm a big fan of people reacting to my content and what's it called? People can use my content for almost anything, and I would call it creative and transformative. I wouldn't want someone to upload a shiny reaction of mine before I uploaded it. You know, that would make me a little sad, you know. Okay, if that's okay, I would fucking I appreciate that a lot, Danny. Okay, how's your motivation going? Today is the least motivated I've been. I'm gonna be honest, but it's a good question. This is a good question and a real question. Hey Pat, how's your motivation going? My motivation is at the lowest it's been so far. I mean, it's the start of day 3. I'm pretty tired. However, motivation is a fleeting emotion, right? You want to use motivation while you can when shiny hunting, but you're not always going to have it. So it's a big mixture of being motivated to like keep hunting, and then also having the discipline outside of those motivated times to keep going, right? I always say, I mean, the only way you lose shunting is if you give up. And then number 2, I think you probably should enjoy. It's up to you. People's percentages will be different, but I probably enjoy shiny hunting about 80% of the time. Like, I enjoy large majority of it, you know. And there's no activity in the world where someone enjoys 100% of it. Usually there's a part of it, like for YouTube. I love YouTube. I hate editing. Sometimes thumbnails can be a little annoying. I get a ton of those as well. Thumbnails, editing, stuff like that, right? So, but I love like the recording, I love the talking, I love the yapping, right? So there's always going to be parts of it that you don't love as much as others, and yada yada. So if you can enjoy 80% of your shunts, of your journey, I think that's a really, really good thing to aim for. So I'm pretty honest. I don't enjoy shunting all the time. The same way, not every single day you go to the gym, you know, you're excited to go to the gym and you enjoy it. But like usually afterwards, you're like, you know what, I'm glad I did that still, you know? To make long-term goals are gonna take days where you're not always looking forward to making that progress, but you care about that long-term goal and that long-term journey enough to keep going and to keep pushing through. And days like this, weirdly, I feel like days like this are days that I often get rare shinies. Like the day that I got Cranidos, I did a whole speech. The day that I got my Cranidos, I did a whole speech where I was like, I feel like I'm getting older. I feel like I'm getting older. My age is wearing on me. Like, I've never been this tired this early into a shiny war before. Like, yada, yada, yada. Like, I was so cooked. I was so cooked. And that was the day I got Cranidos. I'm not that cooked as that day, honestly. But we'll see if a little bit of cooking can lead me to a little bit of a shiny Apom or something. That's the dream here, is the Apom. Cranidos was during the war. Yes, Cranidos was during the war, and it was during like me being like fucking exhausted and like feeling like shit, and that's just how it goes, you know? Like, that's shiny hunting is it does sound a little cringe, but it's not just shunting. It's like most hobbies and most like long-term goals can emulate the challenges of life a fair bit, you know? A fair bit. Not entirely, you know. I feel you. Yeah, I had a nightmare DC dude. Yeah, stuff like that. Shunting nightmares are real when you spend so much time with something, you know. Yeah, I think I heard some people saying that's awesome, Kenji. Maybe we did get further confirmation the Heatran is real. I mean, I obviously kind of need an editor. The problem is Aiming Bag. What the fuck? Aiming Bag. What are you? How did you get back there? What? I've seen staff in this spot. How did you get? Hello? Huh? I've never seen this. Hi, bro. What did you do? What? New staff member? Yo, ayo. Hello? That's insane. Let me grab I can hatch eggs while I'm in the Safari Zone, which is nice. These should be moved to a different location, though. Go to accounts. Okay. Beautiful. Bro, what? How do you do this? I've done it before so good. Sag, that's his new 9 to 5. No, they made Aiming Bag work. No. Nor. That's so stupid. Bro got a 9 to 5 in PokeMMO, being a fucking Safari Zone entrance guard. Actually true and real. New money making method. Fuck, he's making Pokeyen. Now you pay me 500 yen every minute. That's really a bad. I'm gonna be honest. The Pokeyen per hour. I guess you get it from every player, possibly, right? True and real. Hey Pat, is it possible to get a shiny from the game corner? Great question. If so, how many points would it be worth in the wars? I don't think we have a special stipulation for game corner shinies because they are just so. They're outdated. Slash, it's just not a method we'd want to encourage because it's so silly. It's just way too expensive. However, game corner shinies used to be the only way you could get certain shinies in PokeMMO. Back before, like, breeding for a shiny was really a thing and stuff like that. Porygon. The only way to shiny hunt Porygon back in like 2013, 2014, maybe even of PokeMMO is to game corner, was to buy a shit ton of Porygons. And I've only ever seen like one shiny Porygon from that era because that's like how rare it was and how expensive and like. Because it would have cost, the math is insane. I think it ends up costing like a few hundred mil, like 500 mil. And like 500 mil Pokeyen, the crazy thing is like 500 mil yen back then compared to now, it's like fucking, it's insane. It's unbelievable. Like, 500, like, so the best money making methods back in PokeMMO in like 2013, I feel like the best method, there was trainer reruns. Sorry, excuse me, even back in 2013, but it was called something else. It was called island runs because you would do all of the trainers on islands 1 through 7. You would do all the trainers on islands 1 through 7. So it was called island runs and you would beat all the trainers there or whatever. But then other than that, you would like Everstone farm. You would Everstone farm on island 1 at like Kindle Road. Like you'd smash all the rocks and like thief all the mons or catch them or whatever. And you would make like 80k Pokeyen per hour. Like it was like that was like the best method. Like it was like trainer reruns were like 200k pure yen. You could like once a day. That was, you had to charge up your VS seeker. You used to have to like charge up your VS. That was the whole thing, dude. There's some funny old 2013 memes. Shiny Heatran follower. Slateport channel 1. Do I go check it? I probably will in a sec if it's still there. Oh, fuck, man. Sorry. That's crazy. I literally don't know, Tally. Is that a glitch? How do you do it? Yeah. It's like 800 mil now? Yeah, I don't know the math. It's very possible, Squiddy. That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I appreciate that. Honestly, Oso, I'm so down. I appreciate it. I feel like I just really want to focus on shunning today and getting encounters. Also, like, since I'm cooked today and like I'm still fucking, I'm a yap machine, right? But like, hopefully I'm still talking a fair bit. I think yes, I am. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, what the fuck am I on? I want to just focus on getting encounters. I'm gonna be less crazy today. I think today will be a more chill stream. I'll be honest, because I'm just like such a chill guy today. Okay. Now watch someone bait me into the One Piece debate in about 2 minutes. But I'll scream my voice out. And then the chill stream will be his but a memory. Thank you for the also okay Dizzle. I also was 16 hours ago. I'm thanking. That's how cooked I am, bro. I'm thanking a raid that was 16 hours ago. Honestly, fuck it. Thanks, okay Dizzle. Banger raid. Dude, I love that he's using it. I hope he's like fishing, shiny hunting with it. Like, if you get a fucking shiny Heatran, you should just use that for everything. Like, you know, is using shiny Heatran suboptimal for gym, or you know, is using Heatran suboptimal for Jimmy runs? Yeah, probably. But like, bro, just fucking at that. If you have a shiny one, just go for it. Soccer discussion today. I just don't have any like crazy hot takes on soccer discussion. Like, I know Europeans are really passionate about soccer. I'm like neutral towards it, but I respect it. But I like to pretend that I don't respect it because then it makes Europeans mad. That's the whole soccer discourse. I just summed up a 3-hour streaming match. There you go. Failed bait. Yeah, I don't. It's usually I'm a very high energy person. That's the cursed thing. Usually I'm a very high energy person. Bro, what the fuck? It's harder to bait me if I'm more tired. If I'm more tired and more cooked, it becomes more challenging to bait me. I mean, that's like the ultimate test though. Like, who is the best baiter in the chat? Like, if you can bait me on a day where I'm cooked or more tired, then more power to you. It's football. I don't even care enough to... I don't even have the energy to argue that today. We can do the whole... We can run through the history and be like, well, actually, like, Europeans invented the name soccer, and then as soon as Americans invented what we know today as American football, you guys actually changed the name of your sport to football as well to copy us. We can do the whole history lesson, but it's just like not... Yeah, it's like whatever. Private Discord. Yeah, that's what a lot of people seem to think, Ash. That's the like unironic bit. Trickle Shiny is objectively bad. Okay, you're getting pretty. I'm gonna be honest. That was the closest. I don't know why that. Usually that doesn't. But it's because you used the word objective. That was the closest. That almost got me. I'll be honest. Dude, thank you so much for the charm, Aben. I'm honestly so down to pop charms today as well. I think Safari shunting is so fucking fun. I'm so down. Wait, did he actually sell it? Oh, shit. Wait, yeah, that makes sense because the person they sent the screenshot of is not Damien. Wait, this is a teammate. Oh shit! Look at Aben bags. Why are you popping charm but you're here, Aben? Wait, what is happening? Hello? Maybe I should just go check it out. It was only it's only one player. Why do I sound like a fucking dad who's been smoking for 70 years? Why can I not clear my throat? Okay. Slateport Channel 1. European basketball is more teamwork based and American one is more show off. I don't even... This is like such obvious bait because this is such an insane sentence that I can't even... That's like the... Yeah, that's the worst bait I've seen today. Oh my god, hello? I'm sorry I'm cooked, boys. Okay, we go check it while we hatch eggs for a sec. Okay. Bro, what is happening? Okay. Okay. Okay, apparently the person who has the first shiny Heatran ever in PokeMMO is over here at Slateport in Channel 1. Also, this is not the OT. They already sold it is what this means. Or they're letting a friend like borrow it, but I would more lean that they sold it. So this is apparently the new owner possibly, or just a borrow. It's hard to tell. Possible new owner of the only shiny Heatran in PokeMMO. That's pretty insane. The only shiny Heatran and the first shiny Heatran in all of PokeMMO. We weren't sure if it was totally proven, but this is definite proof. Shiny Heatran is in the game. It's here, boys. The first one and the only one so far. Wanted to show it off. Let's go back to Shunt. We can't waste too much time, but congratulations, Mr. Sheen, and oh, I forget the name now. The other guy who actually caught it to the OT was Damien, PS, something like that. That is sick, man. It's world firsts like that should be talked about more and praised more in the PokeMMO community, in my personal opinion. Can't blame me for trying. That's fair. How can you tell it's been sold? Because it's not the person. It's not the OT. It's not 100. Obviously, it could be borrowed, but it could just be borrowed. Okay, Aiden. Yo, I love this fucking snowboarder scarf. Good pitch. Banger pitch. If you are bald, go check the Heatran. I get the pass, okay? I feel like I get to check it to confirm it for video purposes and for content. Maybe I'm cope. Maybe I'm cope. Dude, I get it. So everybody's saying I would sell it too and stuff. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. It's really tough to... I don't know what I would do. To be totally honest, I don't know what I would do. But I think if you're gonna sell any OT shiny, it might as well be one that sets you for life. You know, like in my opinion, this might be a hot take. People are talking about like you know, if I would have had the shiny Heatran, I would have sold it too, and yada yada yada. And I don't really know what I would do because I'd have to like decide when I actually physically had it. It's hard to tell what I would, you know, theoretically do, but I'm a big advocate of not selling OT shinies. I'm a big advocate of like, I think the memories and the emotional connection is more worth it. I'm gonna be super honest. If there's any shiny that I think it's based to sell, it's one that sets you for life, right? Selling, if you're like lucky on a rare, like a shiny Charmander or whatever, you sell that for like 60 mil. That does not set you for life at all, right? If you get a shiny of legendary, right, and you get like 2 to 4 billion Pokeyen out of it, I think that is like more. I think that is like the most like, you know what? I respect that you sold that OT. You know, fair enough. Like if it literally sets you for life, more power to you. You know, I think if it's just like a nice start for a new player, like a few million or like, you know, a few like, I think most players go on to regret that. Not always. It's decisions are different per person, and what's right for you is going to be different from everybody else, yada yada yada. But I would assume I respect and I understand someone selling something like that, a Schledge like Heatran, where it is literal billions most likely. I don't know what it would, we don't have a number on what it's sold for, but where it's most likely billions of Pokeyen, I can respect a sale like that because at least that sets you for life, you know? If I got shiny Heatran, I could see myself possibly selling it for 4 bill, you know? And it would still have, it can't be bred, so it would still have the Patrouski OT. Like, honestly, that's kind of sick. Like, the fact that for the rest of time, even if you don't own it, it will have your OT attached to it is fucking insane because it can't be bred. That's, like, really, really cool. A unique factor of a legendary. Yeah, that's really interesting. I sold my shinies that I didn't really like, but I don't think I would sell shiny Heatran. That's really interesting to me. I respect it. Like, obviously, like for most people, I advocate against selling OT shinies, or at least like wait a week or whatever to think about it. But Heatran is one of those ones that I feel like it's so what's it called? It's so polarizing, which is really interesting. Everybody has different. Everybody has very, very different takes on it, which is interesting. I think shiny Heatran's pretty. I missed the winter event where raids are permanently added yet. Just Heatran. There was one, which is kind of a big deal. No one's really talking about. I don't think the Darkrai raid's permanent, right? I think no one's really talking. Yeah, also that's a good point. Like, I feel like they did add the first permanent raid in PokeMMO and no one's talking about it. The Heatran, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Heatran is the only permanent raid in PokeMMO. And I don't think it gets talked about enough. Like, we do have a permanent raid now, which is a big deal, you know? big deal. Thank you for the screenshot, though, by the way. Oh, sorry. I almost popped it up on screen for a little bit or whatever. What image is this? Get rid of that. To go through and see. Here's the Heatran screenshots. We'll get rid of those. That's fine. Bro, last night I was cleaning up my my Streamlabs, and I was like going through like what images were what, and the fucking Endives image or whatever popped up from Chowder. If you were there, you were there. Okay, I can't it was just funny. I can't recap. I can't explain that. Maybe the legendaries were the friends you made along the way, or it was the 4 billion Pokeyen you sold it for. You know, that's, or I don't know what the next or is. I'd record myself releasing the first ever. I would record myself releasing the first ever and only shiny Heatran, and then be the world's first released legendary. It must be done. Okay, that's built different. I couldn't. That was a third option that nobody expected. Holy shit. Would you ever buy it? I wouldn't. I don't have enough. I literally don't have enough yen. Like, if I sold everything on my account, I wouldn't have enough for the Heatran. How much would it sell for? Most likely a few billion. It's so hard to guesstimate something like that. I would guess the Heatran sold for like 2 to 6 bill, somewhere in that range. Which is a crazy range, right? Like it's equivalent of like, so like, oh yeah, how much should I sell my Raticate for? And I was like, oh yeah, that shiny Raticate is worth like between 2 to 6 million, right? That's a massive range. But obviously when you're dealing with billions, it's even, you know, it's almost more like if someone was like, oh, how much should I sell this 4 times 31 shiny for? Oh yeah, between 20 and 60 mil. And it's like, well, bro, that's a huge range. What's up, Moopy? I'm on Team Flare. I'm on Team Flare for the Shiny Wars. What's up, K4? The fuck is this music? Cringe festive music. Cringe. Way too chill. Pokemon price check. Wait, Danny, what are we... Uh-oh. Well, what are you price checking? What am I price checking? Did everything price flex? What's he? Oh, is it gonna be the Shmeemer? Is it gonna be the new Shmeemer? So it's weirdly confusing, Nick. The 2 teams in the top right are just like mini temporary teams for the Shiny War, right? So we split Team Mister into 2 different teams. Fuck, I baited this. We split Team Mister into 2 different teams for Shiny War. So like everybody in Team Flare and everybody in Team Awk is in Team Mister. Team Mister is the actual in-game team, and then Team Awk and Team Flare are just like temporary. It's a Mr. Civil War, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's a problem with the mod, P-Dash. You have the clip of the mod? Okay, should I just watch that now? Okay, I'm down. That's valid. Let me, I was gonna upload this as its own video. This is why it's important to watch the stream recaps. The problem is I've been lazy with the titles recently, because I've been so... Dude, every time the problem is it takes like 3 to 4 hours to export the video after I end stream. So I end stream after being awake for like 11 hours. Export the video, which takes a second. Then it takes 4 hours. So like by the time the video is exported, I've been up for 15 hours, and then I'm uploading it. By the time it's done uploading, I've been up for 16 hours, and then I have to do like title and thumb stamp, and then my wife's like, bro, we gotta go to bed. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, I got a fucking video tomorrow. Like, yeah, that's the shmeem. Sneak peek of Danny Cox. Let me get the what's it called? Oh wow, what a good question, Rohan. I'll get to that in a sec. The old ball and chain. It's really the old sleepy ball and chain. Casey's just much sleepier than I am, which is fair. She's a EP girl. in a wakey world is the bit, and I'm more I don't know, manic, one might say. I'm more cracked, some might call it. Neurotic? I don't know what. Okay, let me get eggs really quick. Cooked, you might say. I'm a little more cooked. Well, I don't know. Casey might be more cooked. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Question mark? I'm more cooked today, I will say, to be fair. I slept so much, dude. Casey woke up at like, I think we up at like 9 a.m. or some shit for like work. That's cracked. I woke up fucking 12. Dude, I'm so tired this morning. Okay, let me get the Danny some sort of shiny, okay? Let's go watch the video. One sec. Getting back to my little spot. I need to focus on shunting. Shunting comes first, boys, okay? I'm sorry. Shunting is my main priority today. I'm gonna ignore rocks even. Okay, we got a lot of people down here. Huge pog. So many people here for what's it called day? Safari day. Okay. How do I make this more watchable? Okay. Okay. Volume is good. I'm gonna have to listen to myself, which is cringe. Apom would be my goal shiny here. Apom, yeah. Pineco is crazy too, but it's tough to catch. Yeah, Casey is going through Fortnite withdrawal. That is true. Dude, she's all the time. Yeah, that's actually. Casey's a forber now. Okay. Dude, I'm just gonna be slow. I'm just gonna let you guys know I'm gonna be slow today. Every fucking action that I do, it's taking me like 20 minutes to bring up this video. Like, I'm literally telling you ahead of time, I'm gonna be slow as shit at everything I do today, okay? I am once again asking you guys for your patience because I'm gonna be so cooked today. And I'm sure you guys will be very accommodating because you're very sweet. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. How does this look? Covers the shiny as the pro if I get a shiny, but what are you gonna do, I guess? I don't know, bro. Actually, you'll see it on the there we go, that's fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. Slowbring with more rat content. I probably will do more, yeah, watching. Yeah, I probably. Okay. Okay, I almost wanted to upload this as its own video, but out of respect to Danny, it's his shiny, so he recorded it, so he's gonna upload his own video first. I'm gonna just include this in a stream recap, obviously, that you're watching right now. What's up? Thanks for watching. If you're watching the stream recap, you get to watch a pretty cool clip. Unfortunately, it's a clip of me watching myself, which is unbelievably cringe, but Danny got an unbelievably insane Safari shiny. Like, I cannot specify how insane this is. 4 minutes into the Safari bonus day. The Safari bonus day, number one, to like wrap up this whole clip. Number one, the Safari bonus day had just started 4 minutes ago. Number two, Danny was the first pick of this draft, so there's a lot riding on that and a lot of pressures. And then number three, your ability to hunt the specific Pokemon that he's hunting ends within like a few minutes. With like, because it only lasts until midnight or whatever in game, and the day switches, so it only lasts till midnight. It only lasts 4 more in-game hours in this clip, which is like, I feel like maybe an hour IRL, maybe less. So he had very little. It was such like crazy time frame.
Oh, all right, boys. Holy fucking shit. Shiny. So
also, I was so tired. It was like 1 a.m. So I was so excused the like slurring of words and exhaustion.
Hey, Mr. Shiny Wars is happening. Safari Day, which is a bonus day, just started 4 minutes ago, and apparently Danny got himself a shiny Riolu. I'm trying to head over there as soon as possible. I don't know if he's already throwing balls. I'm gonna try to get there. I'm going to tell him I'm coming right now. 1 sec. On the way. I'm trying to get there as soon as possible. I can actually get on recording. He might be throwing balls. It's literally 4 minutes. This is insane. Here he is. I can spectate. There it is. Shiny Riolu. Okay. I'm here.
I was so
Good luck,
nervous.
Danny, sorry for the rush. You know, this is a crazy thing, man. This is a crazy thing. So hunting shiny Riolu is the best way. It's the best way to do this in the Safari Zone.
Also, it wasn't asleep. It's fucking daytime technically still. Like the fact that it isn't asleep is insane.
Hunting it in the Safari Zone is the best way to do it.
Yeah, wait, I didn't even notice that with the war wings. He literally has the shiny war wings on.
You usually want to do it at nighttime so that it's asleep. Good luck to you, Danny. It's a pretty rough chance to catch this here in the daytime, but it doesn't matter. He's fucking Danny. He is Danny. It doesn't matter. He's a god. Holy shit.
First ball was
all,
ridiculous.
but that is insane. First ball is crazy. That is so insane. Dude, congrats, Danny. That is ridiculous. It is literally 12:05 a.m. The bonus day just started. He still would have gotten 5 points if it fled. First ball
Still points
like
if it
that is
fled.
ridiculous. I'm so glad I came to see it. Congrats to Danny.
Was it first ball though? Was it actually second ball? Wait, that's really it was second ball. You showed up right after the first one broke out. Dude, imagine if I was so scared I was gonna miss it. Oh, okay, the second ball. Good correction. I appreciate that, Danny. Sorry about the misinformation as per usual. True and real.
Holy
My bad.
shit, dude.
Second ball.
I wish that was on stream, but at least we got the clip. We got something. Danny, that is insane.
I'm glad I
Shout
saw
out
it
to
at
him.
least.
Dude,
Dude, the amount of times, no, Danny, I'm with you. I couldn't wait any longer, bro. I was shaking too hard. I'm the worst when it comes to people telling me to wait, and I'm so bad about it, dude. I want to get it over with. I don't want to like mess up, dude. I so get it, dude. Holy shit. I'm not trying to like, yeah.
Holy crap, boys. Live shiny Riolu. 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It was just, dude, that was insane. Like the fact that it was like, how do you do that? The fucking day just started. How it was ridiculous. That's probably the craziest I want to say. The leap and the Squirtle. I feel like that might be the craziest shiny so far from War. Or I don't know. The egg is obviously more points. The Leap is cracked. It's like the Leap, the Riolu, and the Lore Squirtle are the top 3 so far. That's so wild. I missed it. What was it? Bro, I feel like you gotta. I love you so much, Goody. Rewind or watch that. It was a shiny Riolu from Danny. It was insane. Why is my hair flaring out to the side? What the fuck is happening? Stop doing that. Relax, hair. Stop. I feel like I'm fucking going through a jet plane or some shit, and it's like fucking. She need a haircut, boys. We need the haircut. I know, I'm aware. Time to get a new wig. True, I need an updated wig. That's what it is. It's the same shiny Heatran. Well, I guess we kind of assumed. We could be wrong. It could be a different. I think it's the same one, Sadiance. What's the counter? Which one? The top right, like my encounter counter, or the encounter counter, or the team player. So yeah, this is Team Mr. Shiny Wars. So there's currently 2 teams. We split Team Mr. Basically a Team Mr. Civil War, where we split the entire team into 2 teams, and then whoever gets the most, not just most shinies, but the most of the best shinies. Different shinies are awarded different point values. So for example, that shiny Riolu during bonus day was 8 points, I believe. You have things like that. Then you have like the Lore Squirtle, which was 6 points, I believe. Egg shinies are 15, so the Leap was 15. Riddle only for 8 points? 8 points is a lot, man. But yeah. We do points in Team Mr. based on catch method and not like the shiny itself or whatever. Real question here, dink dong. Wait, hello. I applied for Mr. Clem, but they rejected me. Yeah, I always feel a lot of people get really upset. Not that you are, but a lot of people get really mad when they get rejected for Team Mr. The problem is that Team Mr. is always full. Like you can see here, 150 out of 150. 99% of applicants just get rejected. Like it's not, and we don't want that. Like it's like, I always explain, Team Mister doesn't want to be exclusive. We just have to be out of necessity. Like, there's only so many people you can have in a team. If we want new members, we literally have to kick someone else. Like, it's a very it's a very tight, you know, only 150 people can be in, and it's the most applied to team in the game, right? Yeah, it's one of the oldest teams that's still active. It's widely considered, I think, by most people to be the best shunning team. Obviously, if you disagree, more power to you. It's mostly an opinion, but yeah, it's just tough. Which I can already appreciate. Dude, some people get really, like, people. And it sucks. I don't want people to feel hurt, which you know, rejection sucks, but I don't want people to think of it as rejection. It's more, you know, it's just fucking difficult to get in. Like, it's just, yeah. But some people get very personally hurt, but which sucks. I don't want that, you know. A lot of people are going for Riolu. I'm in the Hoenn Safari Zone, so I'm actually going for Apom. My number one target here is Apom. I will go to Lapras a fair bit, though. I do shun at the Lapras spot. I'm not a huge Riolu guy. It's not really like my my go-to shiny hunt in the Safari Zone. I like Apom over here. And like Sunkern. Sunkern would be amazing. A second Shuckle I'd be down for. Dude, if I didn't join Team Mister, I probably would get rejected as well, you know, like for a long time. Like, what's up, Kaiba boy? Dude, my hair. What's up, Dad Venture? I'm doing okay today, man. Today is definitely a just keep chugging day. I'm tired for the first time today is what I would say. The first 2 days, but it's because the first 2 days were too good to be true, man. The first 2 days I was so excited and so hyped. Is that a Propel? Propel is good. This is not a Propel. This is just one of those. I do love these so much. They're just those like they're just like not shitty LaCroix sparkling water. If you like LaCroix, more power to you. It tastes like fucking static to me. I hate it. But it's like actually, it's like fruity, sparkly water, but it tastes like actual fruit and actual good, and it's 0 calories and yada yada yada. These are bomb. So I'm gonna kick you now, yo, real. Wait a minute, Rutro. Finally finished my regions, dude. Congratulations, man. That's a huge step. Like, probably the biggest step you'll ever take, like, individually in PokeMMO. Like, it's a big one, dude. Congratulations, man. I should probably go looking for a shunning team. Might want to get one shunning under my belt. I really can't recommend people enough to join a team in PokeMMO. I feel like a team, if you're feeling burnt out or bored or unmotivated, I really can't encourage you enough. Like, joining a team changes the way you play the game, and it changes your motivation, and just being surrounded by like-minded players is so much more inspiring. I cannot encourage you guys enough to just join a team. I think it's the best way. Like, as someone who plays games very solo and very single player, similar to like RuneScape, like I was very solo mindset. I think joining a team is crucial for PokeMMO. I think it is. I think it totally opens up the game. It changes the way you play, and it like adds so many other experiences that are so beautiful, and it makes it a lot easier, like raids and stuff like that. So I have a video on the benefits of joining a team in PokeMMO and just going over that, as well as how to join a team, which goes over, there are a lot of different methods about how to join a team, and the method you pick is going to directly reflect what type of team you get into, and understanding what type of team you want to look